Thank you very much, everybody. All right. Right. Hello, everybody. First of all, I'd like to thank you all, you and everyone, for you to being here on this special day to celebrate my daughter's wedding to Sam. I would like to congratulate Nia and Sam on becoming husband and wife. Takes me back into the morning back in March 2009. I was delivering the post at St David's High School, and all of a sudden I see my daughter holding hands with a young lad who I now know as Sam. I remember thinking to myself, when are they going to get married? For Christ's sake. It'll save me a fortune. You know what I mean? Well, it took 7 years before they became engaged. And here we are, 8.5 years later. Nia. This is, it's like a song from the Sound of Music. How do we solve a problem like our Nia? Well, this young lady was born on the 19th of the 11th, 1994, at a minute past 11. Hey, bang on opening time. It was also the first day of the Natural Lottery. As far as Ellen and myself are concerned, that day we actually won the lottery. As no amount of money can buy what we have experienced in Nia's life. Oops. A healthy 8 pound, 14 ounce beautiful baby girl. Anyway, a couple of hours later I had to register. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I was at the hospital that day when Ellen gave the job to me to go and register her birth. As a few close friends and family know, yeah. Nia is known as Bez. Well, this was because Beryl, Nia's nan, was in my ear for months that none of her granddaughters are named after her. Ellen said, "Oh, way." So with trust in my hands, off I went and named her Nia Beryl Wellburn. Well, I had to keep the mother-in-law happy, didn't I? Sam, take heed. Look after the bleeding mother-in-law. It's a lot easier in the later end. Oh, here we go. As I look at this beautiful young lady before me, all right, Val. Engine bracket. His engine bracket here. As I look at this beautiful young lady before me, Nia has always been a princess to us, and now she's found her prince in Sam. It is also an important day for me as I get my bank account back and hand over Nia's spending habits to Sam. Thanks, Sam. Hey! Seriously, I've looked forward to this day for 18 months since Sam asked for Nia's hand in marriage. I, of course, said, yeah, fucking right, you can. Thinking about my bank account, sorry. Thinking about my bank balance. But you better ask your mother. Good luck to that. First. Sam took her to London for her 21st birthday, and that's where he proposed, on the London Eye. In November the 20th, the phone call came off Nia crying with happiness. We knew we made the right decision. Nia makes a stunning bride and Sam a very handsome groom. And it is at this point I would like to congratulate Simon and Claire on Sam's upbringing. He is such a friendly, polite and caring young man, and Helen and myself are proud to call him our son-in-law. Fucking I need a drink now. Oh, fucking hell. There is one thing I know. If Nia and Sam are half as happy as Helen and I have been over the last 30 years... Yeah. 30! Well, some of them anyway. They will be happy indeed. Helen and I have a love and understanding relationship. She loves me, I don't understand her. Sam, I am confident you will take care of our daughter, and since the day we first met, you have not changed the impression of you, knowing your love for Nia is true love. And it's at this point I would like to welcome you and our new son-in-law, brother-in-law, into our family. We would also like to welcome Simon, Claire, Danny, Joe, fucking hell, this could take, Bethan, Rianne and Lily as our extended family. So, at this point, I would like to raise a toast to the happy couple. Nia and Sam, the new Mr. and Mrs. Ashbrook.
Well done, Tony.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce the groom, Sam.
Oh, God. This could be fun. I'd just like to thank you, Tony, for your kind words. Ladies and gents, my speech will be a little bit like my dad. It'll be short and not very funny. But seriously, writing this speech has been a bit of a tough challenge for me. I mean, how can I possibly fit the last 8.5 years into a matter of minutes? So here it goes. It gives me great pleasure to say, on behalf of my beautiful wife and I, a massive thank you to everyone for being here today. It's great to see all of our favourite people in one place and on our special day. So all your kind words, best wishes and generosity throughout have been amazing. So thank you. And now on to the people that made today possible. Firstly, thank you, Linda, for the beautiful flowers and Shell for the amazing cake. And also thanks to Lynn and Dave for all your hard work and attention to detail in making today possible. Thank you very much. Lynn and Dave for making today possible. The parents, we'd like to thank Nia's parents, Helen and Tony. Tony, brilliant speech, mate, thank you. You could have been a lot harsher on me. You've welcomed me into your family with open arms. It seems almost an age ago now when I first met the two of you, and I never imagined that I'd be part of your family, let alone be so lucky to marry your daughter. So who, by the way, is a true credit to the both of you. So thank you for raising such a beautiful, amazing young woman. As we all know, Nia is kind, caring, beautiful, funny, intelligent. The list is completely endless, but unfortunately I can't read the rest of her writing. We appreciate everything that you've ever done for us, and I'm so proud to finally be your son-in-law. So thank you. Proud. We'd also like to show our appreciation to my mum and dad, Claire and Simon. We can't let today go by without thanking you both for all the love and support you've shown us throughout the years. Welcoming me into our family, and of course bringing up such a handsome and hard-working son like me. Oh, Shadrach, everybody. I really don't think I can thank you enough for everything you've ever done for me. But sadly for me, I have come to realise I am getting a little bit more like my dad every day, apart from the hairline. But I think everyone that knows my mum and dad will agree they're such a fantastic couple, And in the years to come, if me and Nia could be half as happy as them, we'd be truly blessed. So on that note, I'd like to propose a toast to both of the sets of the parents, please. So please raise your glasses. To our wonderful parents, thank you very much. To our wonderful parents, Helen and Tony, and Claire and Simon, please. First bit out of the way. Bridesmaids. Right, the next thanks are for the bridesmaids. I am sure that everyone agrees when I say you all look beautiful today. I know that I've been told to say that, but I truly mean it. You all look amazing. Cheers, Nia. Cheers for the support. Thank you very much. When we set the date for our wedding, the first thing that Nia said to me was, I'm going to ask Laura to be my maid of honour. And I can honestly say, she couldn't have asked anyone better. You've supported Nia throughout, and we're truly grateful for your hard work in making Nia's hen do's memorable and special. So thank you.
Well done, Laura.
Bethan and Rianne, thank you very much for being truly brilliant sisters to me. Don't know where I got that from, but... and welcoming Nia into our family. There is so much we'd like to thank you girls for. So firstly, thank you for keeping Nia calm and composed for the last 24 hours. It's a job I do not envy in the slightest, so well done. And thank you guys for treating Nia to 2 hen do's, even though she's vowed never to have Sambuca ever again, which we'll see about later. Yeah. So please, ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses for the bridesmaids. Ugh. We're getting there. We're getting there. Well, today I'm very lucky, as I have 2 best men, Danny and Joe. They're not only my brothers, but they're also my best mates. Danny is the oldest, and he's always been there for me. At times we argued and we fought, but I always knew he would support me. I could count on him. I could count on him. Then there's Joe. As the youngest brother, we used to beat him at everything. And he was always known as Ashbrook's little brother. But nowadays, it's the other way around. Through the years, Joe has become a more mature, and dare I say, funny lad. I'd just like to thank you both for 2 memorable stag do's, even if you did send me to rainy Blackpool and shoot me with bloody paintballs.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I put that especially in for you. Talking of the stag do, thank you to everybody who made it. It was an amazing send-off and a great laugh, I must admit. I'm so proud to call you my best men, and I'm even prouder to call you my brothers. We'd also like to extend our appreciation to the ushers, Reese and Bryn. Your efforts on the stag do were valiant, and you always supported and helped us throughout, even when we did ring Reese near enough every day when Nia's car broke down. Yeah. So please raise a glass for the best men and the ushers. Jesus Christ. Right, so now for the star of the show. My wife, my bride, my best friend. I thought I'd prepared myself for today, but nothing could prepare me for when you walk down that aisle. You always seem to have a knack of making me fall in love with you all over again. And today was no different. I am so fortunate to have you in my life and so excited to spend the rest of my days by your side. I love you. I must also thank Nia for her incredible effort in making this day perfect for us. Her planning, creativity and attention to detail has been beyond words. She has worked so hard in making today special. In any groom's speech, it's traditional at this point to mention how the bride and groom met. Most of you probably know that I met Nia in high school, but what you don't know is that I was a bit of a geek and Nia was the rebel. Yeah. So after years of letting her copy my maths homework, she finally agreed to go out with me. And we've pretty much never looked back since. No. Never looked back since. We've grown up in each other's pockets and become more mature adults. We've experienced so much together, from Nia passing her driving test to getting our first jobs and moving in together. We look back on all our fond memories and realise they made us the couple we are today. And 8 years on, we're still stood here on our wedding day. More pages. Nia, I want to thank you for marrying me and for making me the proudest man in the world. You're caring, thoughtful, and always put others first. You challenge me, support me, love me for who I am, whilst always bringing out the best in me. I couldn't have found a more special person to take on life and grow old with. And I know that whatever life throws at us, you will always be there by my side. And for that, I am immensely grateful and love you very much. So ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for one of the most important toasts I will ever make. To my wife, an absolute world, to Nia. Yeah?
Hi everyone, my name is Dan. For those of you who don't know me, I am Sam's oldest brother. I know Joe has been writing this speech for months, so I'll keep this short and sweet. Firstly, I'd like to thank everybody for being here today to celebrate our bride and groom. I also want to thank everyone who made this day possible, especially our bride and groom. They worked 18 months to make this day possible. And I think we all agree.
Go on, Sam.
Go on, Dan. Go on, Daddy.
We all agree they've done a fantastic job. Being Sam's oldest brother, I remember when Mum and Dad brought me home hospital. I was 6 years old. I had mixed emotions as I was no longer the oldest child. But I knew I had a best friend for life. Oh my God. I've watched you grow up into the man you are today, and I know Mum and Dad agree to say how proud we are of you. I've never seen someone so in love as Sam is with Nia. Although there was one time in Stoke on his 18th birthday when he had far too many beers and declared his love for a kebab. You never stopped going about the kebab, ever. You've kept going on about it all night. Who would have thought the two teenagers holding hands in high school were now sat here in front of all of us as Mr. and Mrs. Ashbrook? On a serious note, I know you continue to make each other very happy and in love for the rest of your lives. Can everyone join me in a toast to our stunning bride and groom, to Sam and Nia?
To Sam and Nia.
Hello.
Deep breaths.
Hello ladies and gents, I would like to start by thanking you all for coming and making Sam and Nia's wedding a memorable occasion, and I'm honoured to be here as Sam's best man. Or should I say, it's good that he doesn't have any mates, or he would have asked them instead. That's the worst one, honestly. I did write a joke about Sam being short and not very funny, but he's already said it, so I don't want to... You ruined it. And can I just say, well done to all the speakers, because they did a fantastic job, and it's not easy up here, and they did great. I'm sure we can all agree, the bride looks absolutely stunning. Yeah. Sam, well, we tried, but we could only do so much. The bridesmaids look lovely too. I remember when Sam was 14 years old, and he came home and said to me, I just got off with Nia 4 times on the rep. I won't forget the smug smile on his face. Anyway, before he met Nia, Sam used to be a very angry person and a sore loser. This includes the time when he flipped the Monopoly board, or when he kicked his friend out of the house because he was getting beat on the PlayStation. He used to be a very naturally talented sportsman. He had football trials at Man United as a kid. The sky was the limit. Then he signed for the City Arms darts team on a Tuesday. And discovered alcohol. Sam has proved to be a heroic person in my life on more than one occasion. I just quickly want to mention my 21st at the Soch. I wasn't expecting the night to end at 10:30. but I had too many. I couldn't walk or see. Sam chucked me into the back of Nia's car and tried to get me to my bed. Instead, I stripped off in front of them both. Sorry, Nia. I fell into an empty bathtub. Emotional now. Right. I'd like to mention a very special person who couldn't be here, but she is with us in our hearts. Our nan, Maureen. She'd be so proud of Sam and everything he has achieved. But I can honestly say, Sam, it is a privilege to be your brother and your best man. You have always been a hard-working, decent man with a massive heart. I won't let you down and will always be there for you. And we'll look forward to your Gangnam Style dance later tonight. That's it. Thanks for listening, everyone. Hope it wasn't boring. Can we all now raise a toast to the bride and groom?
Sam and Nia.
Oh, that was good.
Well, thanks a lot. I do feel quite honoured to be asked to speak. As the father of this young man here, who has grown up to be, you know, a top boy, you know. From starting off, like Joe said, with his footballing years, we used to take him around to every Sunday, to now we go Jaeger trading together instead, like, you know. So things have just moved on slightly now. Different type of trading we do now. But, you know, and I am proud of Sam. And I've known Nia for, I didn't know Joe's story, by the way, so don't hold me to ransom for that one. I knew nothing about that one, the 14 years I was there. But I've known Nia, yeah, not quite as long as Joe's known, but I have known Nia for quite some time now. And she's a lovely girl. She's a lovely young girl. She's been brought up well, you can tell that. And she makes Sam very happy, which is the main thing for every parent here who wants to see their children happy. And you can see it with, she makes Sam happy. And there was something that we all said years ago, if you wanted to find Sam, find Nia, you'll find Sam, and vice versa. You know, they were just in each other's pocket and have been since they met, basically. And I'm sure they're going to be very happy together, and they deserve that. And I thank you very much as well for putting this amazing spread on today and show for us all. And it's not going to end tonight. We've got a disco and everything tonight for you all to enjoy. And it's been quite a brilliant day already, and I'm sure it's going to get better and better for everybody. I know Helen and Tony, because I came last night to drop off a couple of things in the van, and they were pretty stressed, so I got out of here pretty quick last night. I made my excuses and went. All I supplied was some flowers. Easy money, you know. But I know I watched last night and how stressed and how much this day meant to them and how special they wanted it to be. And I think you can all agree how, I mean, I came in here last night, the tables and everything. These people, they were responsible for that. They all put this together. So I think we should raise a toast. I think, yeah, I wasn't part of that. I just brought... I thought we were having a Jaeger train. I only come for that. I only come for the Jaeger train, but can we raise a toast for... But on a serious note, can I raise a toast to Sam and Nia? I'm sorry the sweet's all muffled. I didn't know I was doing it. But I know they're going to be very happy. You can see it in them all the time. And I could see it while I was in church today watching it. It was, you know, you could see the little giggles and the laughter between them, how much they meant between each other today. I'm sure you all saw that as well. So I'll give you Sam and Nia, and let's continue. Thank you. Thank you.
That's been Barry.
Yeah.